Um, Off topic, right? Like, I literally just took 3 showers and I got the fan on me and I'm literally drenched in sweat. Like, the showers weren't cold, but I took 3 showers. I got the fan on me and I'm just drenched in sweat. I mean, I use my towel, of course. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get to the point. I'm gonna get straight to the point, but I'm not gonna look up anyone from my past. Like, I'm done, like just looking them up. Cause sometimes I get so pissed off to the point I'm not even gonna look at your profile. And if someone even mentions you, I would cut them off. Or I would tell them first. But yeah, I'm not going to look up the people from my past. Especially the last person I was with. I'm not going to look up their profile. Because of course they're going to start. Their friends list is going to start going up. Their following, their friends list, whatever you want to call it, it's going to start to go up. They're going to start trying to replace you or look for someone else. That's just, it's messed up how they are. It's messed up. Like, I still do get upset when people cheat on me. Like, a lot of people don't think that it upsets me. It most definitely upsets me. I'm just good at like controlling and handling my emotions, cuz the younger me could not handle anything. Like, the younger me was like not only more sensitive, but like my anger was worse, my depression was worse. Like, anything made me upset. Now it's like, bro, I don't care about you. Life goes on. I'ma stay away from you. But the younger me, oh my gosh, I couldn't handle nothing. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I would just, oh, we. Anyways, I'm just like, I'm hurt by what they did. So why would I want to look up what they're doing now to hurt my own feelings? And plus, social media is not 100% real. It's not. A lot of those people don't even look like that in real life, or they used to look like that. Social media ain't real. You could, like, it's even more advanced now. Like, people could easily lie on social media, but that's a whole different story. Um, People just lie. And um I'm just not going to look them up. But best believe when someone cheats on me, it's still going to affect me. I was cheated on in the worst ways possible. Like, example, like, you know, one of my exes, he wanted to start a family with me and we were trying for it, and then he just ended up leaving me for one of his exes. And I looked through his phone and he was like messaging her, and like there was like nudes on his phone, and he was messaging her back and forth, and he left me for her. She was pregnant though, but it was by another guy. So he left me for somebody else. He left me to be engaged to somebody else. And then one time I caught a dude cheating on me. Like, you know, we slept together, right? The very same day I caught him sleeping with another female, and I couldn't beat her up. Cause my landlord said if you fight in this household, you're gonna get evicted. But um oh my goodness, man. I was cheated on in the worst ways possible. I feel like if someone leaves you for someone else, in a very short amount of time, most likely that person was already in the picture. They were already, you know, in their phone. Like, they were already talking to somebody else, you know? So I've already been cheated on before. I've already, like, been left for somebody before. It's just as bad. It's basically the same thing. Like, I've been left for people before. And yes, it is painful. It is just as painful as being lied to, used, and ghosted. You know, a lot of the times they ghost because they think the grass is greener on the other side, and they got an ego boost. They conquered. They got what they wanted. They got what they wanted, and they're off to someone else. It ain't even about sex at this point. They just wanted an ego boost. They just. So I'm gonna get to the point, because the main thing I wanted to talk about is when they start getting mean and angry. He ain't the first guy to do that, y'all. He ain't. I've been with a lot of dudes in the past. It's just the me now. It's like the older I get, the more I keep to myself. Literally, the older I get, the more I keep to myself. But this is definitely not my first rodeo. Doesn't matter what race, it doesn't matter what age, height, none of that. I've experienced this before. He ain't the only one to get mad at me after intimacy. He ain't the only one that was so super sweet to me, kissing up on my neck, whispering in my ear, taking pictures of me, talking about, oh, I care about you, let's take this to the next level, let's go out, let's do this, blah, 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 blah. And then they sex you up all good. And then afterwards, they're just very mean. They're either very mean, or they flat out just ghost you, or both. Or they're just real mean and then they just dip. But I feel like when a person like flats out just ghosts you, that is cowardly. I feel like when someone gets angry, uses being argumentative as an excuse to break up with you, just to leave. They're doing that because I just think it's evil. I can't understand that kind of mindset, thinking, behavior. But when a person gets angry at you just so they could leave, I mean, sometimes people do leave just to be single, or they think the grass is greener, but I'm talking about when a person gets angry, wants to be argumentative, wants to talk bad about you and your family, wants to talk crap about you. Most likely they're seeing somebody else. They want to judge you. Meanwhile, they're sleeping around. They don't know what they have. They don't care what they have. I feel like that's when spirituality and God plays a part. And I don't just throw that out there. I really do think there's a spiritual meaning behind that. That's why you shouldn't be sleeping with anyone, regardless of what your beliefs are. You shouldn't just be sleeping around thinking that a person cares. And I'm talking to myself too. You really got to be careful who you're in the bed with, because you could be in the bed with the enemy right there. So it's more than just sex. Sex creates life, but it could also have consequences, And he was saying things like, you could learn something from me. You could learn something from yourself, boo. I don't know why I'm saying boo. Like, someone, I don't know. I was listening to this one song. Anyways, You could learn something from yourself, because did you not learn your first lesson when you got someone you didn't like pregnant? And you can't take accountability and you don't want to feel your emotions, so you gotta do different things like the stuff you do in the closet. And now he's out there searching for somebody else. I don't think he misses his child's mother, but I do think that he misses the girl before her. I don't care what he misses. I don't care about his past, about what's going on now. All I care about is how I was treated. I'm just not going to look this person up before. And then some other dudes from the past, message me. And I don't think everyone comes back. Like, people say, oh, they always come back. Most likely they do. But there's times where they don't. I should make that in a different audio clip. But when they come back, it's just to hurt you again. I promise you. 100%. They think you're dumb. That's why they come back. And if they don't come back, it's because they know you're not going to put up with it. So, there's that. And the reason why they try so hard in the beginning is because they think it's a game. They really do think that it's a game. They think it's a hunting game. They just wanted the chase. They really do think that it's a game. That's why they're very, very, very nice in the beginning. They're very, very nice in the beginning. So, what now? I'm just going to focus on my job. I'm going to try to lose this extra weight. I don't want to lose too much, but like, I want to do so not for, the looks, the aesthetic. It's just for me, for my health, to be stress free, to have fun, be healthy, be happy, live life. Just, it's hard to get over this person because what he did hurt me. He lied. He slept with me. He was talking down on me, talking stuff, and then he left. And he's out there searching for other women. That hurts. That's mean. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stay away from him. And it's harder to move on because I'm not sleeping around. I'm not sleeping around. That's just that. And I'm scared to. I'm scared. I don't want to risk anything. I don't got nothing else to say about this guy. Alright, I'm out. Good night.